Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setups for today. And we had a bit of chaos yesterday. I think one thing is clear: this area that we were looking at yesterday wasn't really tested properly, and kind of all over the place. I just want to get these two levels in, and then there is a third level. There's actually four levels in here, so I just want to get them all in. So you can see I'm picking them up here on the tails. And that is the structure that we've had. Right, so just look at price action here. First things first, we've got the oscillators heading to the top. Does look like potential grouping is going to happen soon. And then we have this hanging man here. Inside bar, hanging man, doesn't really matter when you see this kind of structure. Always a potential move back down. Now, the trend is up as far as I'm concerned. We've got a reversal. We're above the 155, so we're looking for opportunities to buy. Not looking to buy up here, we're looking to buy lower down. So let's just get down to the lower levels. If you start looking at the 3 hour, you can see clear consolidation here last week, and then this week has been pretty much one-way traffic. Nice big juicy hanging man here, which is always a concern. The retest of these breakouts did happen, but it's kind of messy. We've got a grouping of the oscillators, crossover. So all this is indicating don't try to look for longs up here. Look for opportunities lower down. And because the trend is up, I'm not interested in shorting just yet. We are in an uptrend. We go with the trend. Lastly, when we start looking at the levels we want to be trading, and you can see the chaos, and this is just as a result of the midterm elections going on right now. So big up, big down, big confusion. They're not really picking up the levels. And here we've got inside bar moving down, then we have a pin bar. So on the hour we have a bit of confusion here. We've got the oscillators not giving us anything. However, we're also in an uptrend here on the hour. So 50 minutes offers really nothing. There was a half decent move here. Okay, you can see there's a pin bar and there's an engulfing bar off a level. So the pin bar, at least, this is the beauty of it, that would have been your entry and that would have been your stop loss, so 50 points. So you could have put on a sizable trade on that for 50 points risk, and you could have got out anywhere along here, basically. So for me today, I think I'd like to see proper structure. So I'd like to see some of these levels tested. I'm just going to readjust this one. So any move into 32,990 could offer an opportunity. This 32,895 could also offer opportunity, but we had a big move down onto it and a big move off it, so I don't think that's in play. I think this is probably the closest that we're going to get is 32,990. And if I look at it on the hour, it's probably the only thing it does make, well, sorry, it's not the only thing that makes sense. Let's just use some of these. There is a level there, and then we do have this big pin bar here that we broke through yesterday. We came back to test it, and now we're flirting with it again. So this 33,110 area could also be an area of interest. So look at this on the 15 minutes. So first little level 33,110, next area 33,035, then we have 32,990. If we do get down to 32,990, just pay attention to these other fractals here, because each one of them could offer an opportunity, and then ultimately 32,895. If we start reversing off 32,895, could be a start of a trend reversal, but just bear in mind on the hour it could still fall down to any one of these tails here and still be in an uptrend. So everything to watch for at the moment. I think there's a lot going on in the world right now, so the bulls are trying to hang on to this. Let's just see if they can keep it going. So that's kind of my view today. We're looking for structure, and there's lots of structure to the left here. So any price action off these levels I've given to you, which would be an inside bar, an engulfing bar, or a pin bar, that is an opportunity to buy into this for a continuation to the upside. Start dropping below this pin bar from yesterday. then maybe the outlook will change. But as I say, we are clearly in an uptrend. You can see moving averages pointing up at the moment. So I need to see us break below these moving averages before starting to change my tune there. Anyway, that's kind of my view today. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.